live chat. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. How are we today? I hope we're all doing good today. I hope we're all doing good. It's cold here. The sun's out now, but it's cold. I've got an unboxing to do. And yeah, Merry Christmas. People have been getting my Christmas cards that I sent at the beginning of December last year. That's people just receiving their Christmas cards from me. so Merry Christmas, everyone. Imagine that, eh? It was a week into Christmas. It was only like a week into Christmas, and I'd went to the post office as well. Lizzie, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you, lovely Lizzie. So people are just getting their Christmas cards now. See, I promised you that I'd sent them. I did. So that's that. That's folk getting them now. Hannah, good afternoon. Yeah, Hannah, people are just getting my Christmas cards now that I sent at the beginning of December. I sent Christmas cards out at the beginning of December, and that's people just receiving. Celia was one of them. So when she comes in and Vera, they're just getting their Christmas cards now. Thank you, Hannah. Hannah, I'm just after look. I've got a wee plaster. Look at me. I've got a wee boo-boo, I think they call it. A wee. Look at that, poor wee plaster. I got blood taken today. Did you have a... Well, thank you, Lizzie, for spending your time with me. It's very much appreciated. I love seeing you in the chat, your wee face. I hope you're doing good. There's my Sky. I know, Sky, I think you were the only one, apart from Joella. Joella got her Christmas card was in a plastic bag, and it was ripped in half in a plastic bag, and that's how she got her Christmas card. And she said, I don't know if this is for you. And I was like, I never posted it like that. I don't know what's the postal system getting up to. So it's been, see, this year, fingers crossed this year, when I send out Christmas cards, they'll arrive before Christmas. So today I was away getting a checkup. They were checking my asthma and checking my blood pressure's beautiful. My blood pressure's 120/70, so that's lovely. Hannah, see what happened was before Christmas, the Royal Mail was going on strike. So we had a Royal Mail strike, and they were on strike quite a few times. Angela, good afternoon. Missy, good afternoon to you. So that's why they've had all these do you know what I thought? I thought they've got all these letters that they know as Christmas cards, right? And they've just binned them. That's what I was thinking. They've just binned all the Christmas cards. Now, somebody could have put a wee £5 note or £10 note in a Christmas card, and they're just binning them. That's what I was thinking to myself. But there you are. That's them eventually reached people now. Celia got hers and Vera got hers. I was like, thank God you have got them. I told you I had sent them out. That's good, Lizzie. I'm so happy that you've got something permanent. That's awesome. Yes, Bill, look, I says, what's the blood for anyway? So they're checking everything. She says, we're checking everything, liver, kidneys, all that kind of stuff. I was like, right. I said, so do I phone for results? She went, no, if there's anything untowards, she says, I'll phone you. And I was like, well, I hope I don't get that phone call. Oh, because I'm feeling all right. She says, when did you get your last checkup for the cancer? I says, I've not had one. I says, they've just left me. She says, they're usually every 5 years or something. I went, oh, no, I says it could be rampant in my body. I says, and I don't know, and that's kind of the way I want it to be. I'd rather not know. So, no. Anyway, I've got this huge box. Now, don't think, this is a huge box, but there's not that much makeup in it. And the makeup I did get was in the sales, Sky. It was, and you know, it was Revolution's fault, because they sent me a wee letter with a money off code as well. So that was that. I was down the rabbit hole. It was a huge box, but there's not that much. I don't know why I'm getting a huge box. No, unless they've sent me a lot of free gifts, which here's hoping. We'll see. Let's open it and see what we've got. Because it's a surprise for me, because I can't mind what I got. Goldust, good afternoon, my beautiful Goldust. I can't mind what I got, but see, it's a huge box for not that much. Oh, well, see, that's bigger than what I thought. Right, I ordered this. This is a sweet pea. It's a blusher. Oh, see, that light's wicked. You can't do it. I'll be using these on you on Saturday anyway, so you'll be able to see them on Saturday. I can't even open it. It's probably sealed somewhere, Linda. It is. It's sealed. Goldust. People are just getting my Christmas cards that I sent. Celia just got a Christmas card that I sent. And Vera got a Christmas card that I sent the first week of December. There. You can't see it because of the light, but it's a nice, it's not too pink, so it's a nice, just a nice one. So these were all on offer. That's how I bought them. What is this? XX. Oh, this is the Matrix. See, it's a surprise to me. I can't mind what I got. I think I might have been flavoured. I think I might have been flavoured when I got it and had to have it, you know, because they sent me a letter. Mikey, come down for there. The light is blinding me. Right, wait till I open this bad boy. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm just going to rip it because it's annoying me now. It's not even let me rip it. My God, how tough is that? There we go. There we are. Is it a mascara or an eyeliner? I think it's an eyeliner. It is, it's an eyeliner. So I'll be using that on you. See, I thought it was a mascara. It's not. So, this light is terrible. Poppy, come out of there. She's in the blinds. Poppy. Is that any better? No, hold on, guys. Hold on a minute to try and fix this little. For goodness sake. Oh, let's see. We've got dogs' tails and stuff. Maybe that's better. That might be a bit better now. Right. So, it's an eyeliner. Surprise, Linda. I thought it was a liquid eyeliner. There you go. It says it on the box. Excited for that. I must admit I'm excited for that. What else did I get? What is this? Skin Adhesive Primer. We've got a new primer for Saturday. Let's see this primer. The Plastic Boy? The Plastic Boy? Is that the name of this? The Plastic Boy? Is that a film or something? The Plastic Boy? Is that a YouTuber maybe? Who knows? Yes, Martin Go Pink, good afternoon, good afternoon. Green Rose, good afternoon. Yeah, the title's Merry Christmas because people are just getting my Christmas cards. They're sending pictures to me. They've just got their Christmas cards. Now it's February tomorrow. February. So this is the Plastic Boy. I've no idea what that's about, but let's have a wee swatch at this primer. Ooh. There's the primer. That light's still terrible. Doesn't smell of anything. There's no fragrance whatsoever. It feels as if it's going to be nice. See, sometimes primers go in and they're a bit sticky, but see now, it's lovely. So I'm excited that will be going on use on Saturday as well. What else did we get? Oh, see, I did get a mascara. I knew I'd got a mascara. Yes, the Coca-Cola. Where are we? Coca-Cola mascara. Let's see if it smells like Coca-Cola. Let's see if it smells like Coca-Cola. Look, I got blood taken to do. By the way, guys, where's my tiny violins? Look, I've got blood taken. Got blood taken today. Do this, guys. Some primers are really good. The potty one that I use is really good. Let's see if this bad boy smells like Coca-Cola. No. No, it definitely doesn't smell like Coca-Cola. There's a surprise. Isn't it? Does it say it smells like Coca-Cola? See if it does. It doesn't say it smells like Coca-Cola. And it doesn't. So there you are, Coca-Cola. Oh, the chocolate one, Green Rose, does smell like chocolate. There's one that does smell like chocolate and it's awesome. And there's another one for Revolution that's coconut and it smells like coconut. Makes your eyelashes smell beautiful. In case somebody's going to kiss you in the eyeball. Kiss me in the eye. So there you are, Coca-Cola mascara. I'll be going on these as well. I've got two more things. I've got this thing, of course, a palette. This is the BH Cosmetics Amethyst palette. Ooh. Ooh, pretty. It reminds me a bit of my ultraviolet palette of Urban Decay. Wait till I take this sleeve off. Ooh, that looks lovely. I'm going to enjoy that. I love purple, you see. Oh, that is nice. Let me see, what we'll have this with. Oh, there's one called A Little Sexy. Oh. Ooh. Amethyst and Little Sexy is good. And then we've got a Daredevil one here. Oh, look at the glitter. So these were all on special offer. I think this was like £3 something. This is how they trick me every time. This is how I get tricked into it every time. It's not my fault. They put things in sale and then send me letters through the door. I'm a gold customer now, apparently. Apparently, I'm a gold customer. Right, the last thing that's huge. I wasn't expecting this. I wanted to see is this lip kit that I'm going to put on yous. I'm excited for this. I didn't think it was a huge box, but there you are. It's a huge box. Right, how do I get into it? I'm not want to. Am I going to have to rip it apart? Oh no, there's a wee tag. Right, wait a minute to take the tag off. I know, my wee boo-boo look. Do you know what? I've had that much blood taken. I doesn't even bother me. It doesn't even flip. In fact, I'll take it off now. Oh, look. Oh, see the wee... Oh. See, I got that. So, here's hoping my blood's alright. Here's hoping. My asthma was good. Blood pressure was excellent. Everything else was alright. I've put on weight, which I knew anyway. You know, that wasn't a surprise. I'm going to need to lose it. It's too hard. Listen, I really want to, but look, tasty things are coming my way all the time. I can't resist it. I'm very easy that way. Show me a cream cake and I'm like, oh well, just a wee bite. Just a wee bite. She says, is there anything that would help you about a gastric bypass, maybe? I said that would help a lot. But they're not going to give me that on the NHS. Right, why is that not going to... I'm great at doing unboxings, aren't I? I'm just fabulous at... Oh, there we go. Here, that bag company that was going to send me a bag, haven't they got back to me? What's that about? They said they were wanting to do a collab and we went and pick a bag and all that, and they've not got back to me. Maybe they're just going to send one. Who knows? Right, let's see the goodies. Ooh! Lip contour kits. I'm sure this was on a special offer as well. Lip contour. Let's have a look at each one. Oh, I'm excited. Do you know what I'm going to need to do with these one day? Listen. Thursday, Groundhog Day. Anybody that knows me knows I love that. I love blooming Groundhog Day. I'm going to be watching Gobbler's Knob. I'm going to be watching on Thursday. I'll be doing my live and talking to you, but we'll need to watch Gobbler's Knob together. I want to go to Gobbler's Knob. I just like saying Gobbler's Knob, to be honest. I'm getting away with it, you see. I'm not really in the gutter. It is an actual place. Let's have a look at these. Oh, it looks quite fancy. Oh, see, that's nice. See, that'll be nice for a night. Oh, Golfer Girl sent me one of the things for round your neck to put my ID in for my my astrology club. And it's like a galaxy. So that might be nice. Let's have a look. Let's do some swatches. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. That'd be nice for a night. So it's not too in my face, do you know what I mean? It's just like I'm not even trying to look cute. That's nice. So I'll put it back. I think I'll keep them in their houses so I know what one's what. Right. So that's the first one. Matte finish, which I love. I love a matte lipstick. They're all mattes, which is my favourite. Right, the next one is this one. Have they got different, is there names? That one's called Stunner. I like your lips, Linda, either Stunners. This one's called Divine. Ooh. Divine. Right, let's see what Divine looks like. Oh, another one that could be for like my Friday nights. There's the liner. Ooh. Oh, that's like a dark and mysterious colour. Isn't it? Ooh. Also could be good for a Friday night when I'm not trying to look cute. I'm just completely there for the science. Well, I'm I'm enjoying it. I'm not there for a hookup. But still want to look nice. But still want to look good. This one is called Queen. Queen of the World, it would be if it was my shade. Sky, I'm absolutely loving the classes. Absolutely loving them. I don't know what our talk is this Friday, so it's going to be a surprise. But I've been learning about galaxies, about telescopes, and then last week we were learning about like the Egyptians. There's my thing. I've even got my notebook that I've been taking along to take notes, and I've been taking notes about stuff like that. And then in the back of this, I've been drawing all my constellations. So I really, and I've got my membership badge now, so Golfer Girl got me a Leonard, whatever the hell they're called. So I've got one of them, so I feel important when I've got it on. Member of the Astrology Club. Oh, this one looks cute. Quite similar to the first shade, actually. This one's called Queen. Oh, well, when it's on, it's a bit more peachy. So that's this one. They're all good Friday night colours, aren't they? Thank you, Hannah, thank you. I sit in the front row and take notes. I don't care if nobody's even bothered. See, I've got it in my head that people will be thinking, look at her taking notes or something. You know, that's... But everybody's just there. We're just all there to learn and enjoy. You know, I've actually felt like a part of the group because we were sitting at half time and I said, who here, would volunteer to be the very first people to visit Mars? And they were all going, oh, we were just thinking that. We were just talking about that topic. And I thought, here, I'm one of them now. That's it. I'm one of them. Right, these are more my Saturday colours, these ones here. This one's called iconic. This light is wicked, but sorry about that. Right, let's see. Oh yes, this is cute. Right, let's see this. This is definitely like my Saturday colours. Ooh, wow. Wish you could see how vibrant that is. It's so beautifully pink. This light's terrible though, but it's a lovely pink colour. It's almost like fluorescent. You can't see this. Let me see. I wish I could get a better view. That light is just rubbish. I'll be using them on you anyway, so you'll see it better when I use them on you. And the last one is called Hero. I need a hero. A hero for a Saturday night. Oh, yes, this is my colour. This is definitely my colour. Yeah. The deep red. And as I say, they're all mattes, and I love that because I don't like shit. I prefer mattes. I like the feeling of the matte on my lips. Right, so that's what I got. That goes in there, I think. So that goes in there and that goes there. I can't remember much they were, but there you are. Isn't that cute? That's a good wee set there. These ones are definitely like for a Friday night when I'm going to my club and trying not to look as if I'm going to a disco, you know. Everyday wear, and this is for like my Saturday when I'm myself and just enjoy my bright colours. But that's them there. They're lovely, 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 lovely colours. I'm excited. I'm glad I got that. The Everything Lip Contour Vault. See there, you can probably see the colours a bit better on that. Yeah, you can see them better there. And it comes in a nice little box, which I'll keep them in. So I'll be putting that on you on Saturday also. Is that everything? Yeah. What a massive box, so. That's a wastage. I think I should keep this sleeve. Aye, I'll keep the sleeve because you might want to see that on a Saturday. There. So that's that. More boxes. Oh, I'm loving it, Gold Dust. I'm absolutely loving the classes. And as I say, as people that enjoy the same things as I do, and even me showing my constellations and stuff like that, I didn't feel stupid. You know, I didn't feel stupid when I was showing everybody my constellations. In fact, we talk about aliens and all that as well. And I'm like, oh, aye, I believe in aliens. You know, so it's that kind of place you can talk freely, but some of the people are. Oh, did you like it, Green Rose? I'm glad you liked it. I love that wee makeup kit. I think it's awesome. I'll be putting that on you quite a lot because it makes cool sounds and stuff. And even for wee kids that like to play with makeup, that's a great wee kit. What was I saying? I was talking about my club, wasn't I? Aye, so there's no silly questions and stuff like that. Everybody's there just to learn. So I feel quite comfortable asking things now. The cosmonauts, I told you, the cosmonauts are still up there. I was laughing my head off on Saturday, right? If he's weren't in on Saturday, I was laughing my head off because my imagination, right? If you didn't know, the cosmonauts are still trapped up there. Here's my Tingle Pink. I got it on Amazon. And tomorrow you'll see my wee fake doctor's kit that's with wooden tools, and I also got that on Amazon. So these cosmonauts, right, that are stranded up in the space station, they're sending up a Soyuz capsule, right? But the thing is, there's only 3 seats in the Soyuz capsule, 3, and there's 5 of them. So my imagination runs wild, and I'm thinking about the cosmonauts up there with all their suits and all that on, playing musical chairs. Playing music. I don't know what kind of music they'd be listening to, something spacey. Maybe the REM, it's the end of the world as we know it. And then sitting, running to get a seat. Musical chairs. So that is true, though. It's true that they're going to come down without a chair. Celia, Merry Christmas. Celia got a card. Merry Christmas, Celia. I see, this is that. Imagine that. The post taking that length of time. At least you got it. At least you got the card. My God, I'm glad you got it though. I'm glad, because I was like, I promise I sent it, because I felt, oh my God, people are going to think, she's at it, her. She never sent the Christmas cards. Look at her. She's got tattoos on her face. Vera got hers yesterday as well, Celia. I was like, my God, Christmas again, Christmas in January. That's what it is. I'm glad you've got them. I'm glad. But that's terrible, isn't it? That's terrible. Now, as I said way back in December, because of this postal strike that was going on, some people had bought things for their kids, like from Santa Claus. And Santa Claus, it's the first time ever Santa Claus has had to write IOUs in their kids' stockings. And my mum pointed out a good point, because we were talking, and I says, that's terrible. I says, I sent out the cards. I says, nobody's got their cards. And she says, maybe they're just binning them. And I thought, that's what they're doing. They're just seeing it as Christmas cards and just going like, I'll just put them in the bin. But somebody could have put money in the cards, because some people still do that to this day. Put a wee £5 note or a £10 note in a birthday or Christmas card. And they're just getting thrown away. But it just shows you they've had their cards that long. That's them just. And can you imagine people getting court dates? This is what I'm thinking, right? It took that long for the Christmas cards. Now, you know what courts are like? Excuses, they don't listen to excuses. See, if you've no turned up in court for a court hearing, you're going to get more charges put on you and stuff like that. So there's probably been people that have been waiting court dates and stuff like that, and it's just not came. What did they come in post? What you said? Aye, right. Or debt collectors. We contacted you in December. I didn't get a letter. And they were like, aye, right. It'd have been true. Terrible. I'm glad you got them, though. I'm glad you got it, Celia. Eventually. See, your card came through pretty well. It was after Christmas I got your card as well, wasn't it? But bowling, I've not bowled in years. I don't think I could now with my back, mind you, but that sounds fun. Do you know what I would love a game at pool? I love to play pool. As I say, when I got married, I was only 19, and all we had in the living room was a TV on a dressing table chair. We had the TV on that. That was the stand, right? It was a chair for my dressing table. We had that. We had a table. We had a 2-seater couch, and we had a pool table. That's what we had in our flat. And that's all we used to do is play pool. So I'm quite a good pool player. I'm not just saying that. I'm quite good at playing pool. And here there was this this time when we went to Spain, and we were blazing. It was like midday or something, and me and my ex-husband, we were already blazing. And there was this boy that was like, I'm a great pool player. I said, I'll give you a game then, a pool, right? So I said, so what is it you do with the stick? Just hit the white ball and stuff. I was pretending I'd never done it before, right? I was going, so what'd you do? What ball am I? Right, so I've got to hit that colour of balls. And he was going, I try and hit the ball. I was like, right, I'll give it a go. He had one shot. I just potted all my balls like that and went, oh, well done. and went to shake his hand, and he wouldn't even shake my hand. And I was like, ooh, bad sportsmanship. See, this is how you can't take me. See, when I've had a wee drink and stuff like that, can't take me places. That was the day I almost got the ex-husband killed because we were in a Celtic bar and I was going, my man likes Rangers. Right? If anybody knows Glasgow and Celtic and Rangers bars, you don't take them. I was just like thinking everybody should love him like I love him. Doesn't matter if he sports a rubbish football team. He was kicking me under the table and going, stop it. What? Am I doing? Aye, good times. This is it, Hannah. No letters, I know. Do people even write letters anymore? No much. Back in my, do you know, when I was a wee girl, I used to love that, getting like a stationery kit. I'd need to write to, but I used to just enjoy writing. Catherine, good afternoon and Merry Christmas. Catherine, the reason it says Merry Christmas is because people are just getting my Christmas cards now that I posted in the beginning of December. That's our fantastic postal service. But they're on strike and everybody, look, our country, see if you're only in the UK, our country is going down the toilet. Everybody's going on strike. It was put out overnight that the fire brigade, the fire engines are going to be going on strike. The ambulance workers are going to be going on strike. It's just the teachers are going on strike. The country, I lived through Maggie Thatcher days. I was on the planet when Maggie Thatcher was the Prime Minister, and that was bad news. That was when miners, I don't know if you are aware, but the miners were all going on strike. Arthur Scargill, I remember him. It was a whole thing. The miners were starving, that their houses, they had no food and all the rest of it, and these men were still going and joining the picket line. So I was alive during the days, and it doesn't even compare to what we're going through right now. It doesn't even compare. In fact, my football club, Celtic, had opened their doors to let people in to the stadium that are homeless and struggling. Do you know who's helping folk? The ordinary person. No, the politicians. You'll find it's the people that are helping people. It's the people that haven't got much that are helping other people. The government are doing nothing about it. Tanman, Merry Christmas. Yes, that's right. She stopped all that and she privatised a lot of stuff, so she did. She one of her famous sayings was she only needed 4 hours of sleep a night. That's all she needed. That's all she would ever sleep, be 4 hours a sleep a night. In fact, we used to play, I don't know if you've played it, we used to play at balls, right? It'd be like 2 tennis balls and we would hit it up against a wall and you would sing a wee song and you would put it under your leg and things like that, behind your back, and do that and throw it up. So we used to play balls. And there was this, I'll never forget it, there was one that goes like this. Maggie Thatcher, stingy Maggie Thatcher, Maggie Thatcher puts the prices up. See, it's just that. I can't even remember that, Catherine. I know that our daughter was on I'm a Celebrity. Her daughter was on I'm a Celebrity. I thought I would have hated her, but she was actually quite nice, the daughter on that show. I don't know what she's like now, but... Yes, that's good. Esmar Tingle Pink does an awful lot of beautiful vlogs. If yous are watching, please check our channel out. If you want to put your channel in the chat, by all means do so. I don't mind at all. So this is it. Our country, the fire brigade now. The fire brigade. I've never known the fire brigade to go on strike at all. I've never known the fire brigade to go on strike. And do you know who's suffering? Do you know who's suffering? It's not the politicians and the folk with plenty of money that's suffering. It's the poor folk, again, that's suffering. It's poor people that they just think, oh, just leave them. Just leave them. So it's a whole mess, our country right now. It's bad in every way. The money and just everything. And do you know what else has been up in Scotland? I don't know about the rest of the UK. This is hard for Glaswegians to say. Burglary. That's something us Scottish can't say, right? If you didn't know. Burglary. I'm saying it right. We can't say purple burglar alarm. Right, just try and say it. Purple burglar alarm. Right, try and say it fast. Purple burglar alarm, I can't say it. So this is, people's houses are getting broken into now. This is what's starting back here, that there's a lot of break-ins happening. That's no been happening in a long time, especially with Ring doorbells and stuff like that. So I'm dreading thinking what's going to happen next. I'm glad I've got to see my wee Jack Russells. Nobody gets near this place. I know, because as soon as anybody comes up my path, they can hear it and bark. Oh, damn, man, it's terrible here. Purple burglar alarm. It's I'm just going purple burglar. This is it, Catherine. We will be policing the streets and all the rest of it, because it's the normal person that's helping the other people, you know, with food and things like that. There's people rallying round helping folk, and do you know what? They're still buying like £20,000 a roll of wallpaper and stuff like that. Oh, here in Boris. I don't know who's telling, if you didn't know, I don't know who's telling a lie here, right? I don't know. Somebody's telling a lie. Somebody's telling a wee fib. Boris Johnson came out and said that Vladimir Putin had threatened his life. Vladimir Putin had come out and said, look, Boris, it'd only take me a minute to get a missile to come and get you. Right? Had he put it out. The Kremlin was on putting out things going, that never happened. I'm like, who's telling a lie here? Somebody's telling a lie. Who's telling a wee lie? Who's telling a wee fib here? Oh, aye, he was after me. A bigger boy would done it. I'm going to laugh at it. Aye, I'm going to laugh. Bigger boy was going to get me, so he was. See, I don't know. I've got a feeling it's a lot of rubbish, but who knows what's going through the bloody Vladimir Putin's mind right at this moment? Personally, I think the man's dying or something. I think the man is dying, and I think he wants to go out with a bang, and that's how this whole shenanigan with poor Ukraine that's going on. That nobody wants to talk about now. Nobody wants to talk about that in the news. What's going on there? They'll talk about Harry and Meghan and the book and stuff like that, and what outfits the royal family are wearing and things. They'll talk about that in the news, but they won't talk about the serious topics that they should be talking about. What the hell? Can we not have a news channel that tells... Do you know there's a channel on here, I can't even remember the guy's name, No Nonsense News or something like that, and you're best going to these people for the actual news, because they tell you as it is, and it's reliable. It says people on the street. Whereas our news, I don't care. Look, good luck to them with all their Chanel gear and stuff. The Kardashians, I don't, look, that's no news to me. That should be in like the, I don't showbiz column. Right, but see, as far as news goes, they should be telling us the important stuff. What is happening over in Ukraine? I think we want to know what's happening over in Ukraine. What's happening in what's going on in the world. Maybe I'm just getting old. Maybe I'm just getting. She's just an old fogey, her. Maybe I am. But Boris coming out and going like, oh aye, he was threatening my life, and then these sooner had he said that the Kremlin had sent out things. He's lying. We never said that. You talking about Boris? Get a grip, man. So whatever it is, that, you know, I did have a wee giggle. About that. But see, every time I think of Boris Johnson, the giggle that comes to mind, I don't know if I'm going to find it for you. It was before he was Prime Minister, and he went somewhere. See how oh God, what they call it, the zip wires. See the zip wires that you go down like that, right? Oh. He went on one of them. With suit and everything on. And you could see that the harness was snug at places. He got stuck on it. He got bloody stuck. That makes it even more funny. He got stuck on a zip wire. Hold on, it's a video I've got here. Oh God, if it's even a video, no, oh the better. Oh Jesus! Right, guys, you're going to get a laugh here, right? You're going to get a laugh. You're going to get a laugh, right? Right, wait a minute. We need to share this. Right, we're ready for this. Right, here we go. Let's see him. Oh, why is it not playing? Reload. Right. Right, here we go. There he is, look. Look. Oh! He's stuck on it like he's got his suit, never known. Why is it not playing? Okay, it's not playing. Wait a minute till we get a good close-up on it. Oh, I don't know why it's not playing. It's jumpy. Wait, a suit on. Look at the harness. That is snug, isn't it? Look, he's got the bloody flags and everything. Oh, turn round, Boris. We went into a fast forward. Oh, like, oh man, that is one snug harness, isn't it? With a suit on. Look, a suit. It's the first time I've ever seen anybody in a zip wire with a suit on. I've never seen that in my life. So when I think of him, I think of that. I think of that scenario. What is that? Why was it? Do you know? I think you'd have went, well, let me get into something a bit more comfortable, and Brooks. Anyway, laughing stock comes to mind. I know, Catherine. I know. Oh, it's hilarious. You should be able to find it better on here, but it was the harness. You could tell must have been digging into his crown jewels. It must have been digging into him. It looked as if it was really pinching. In a way, I hope it was. Do you know that? I'm like, I hope it was pinching his bits and bobs. That's what he gets. I don't know why. Just look at you. Just that's why. I'm glad these bits and bobs were uncomfortable. The whole of the UK is uncomfortable at the moment. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go and put all my makeup away and have a cup of coffee. So thank you all for dropping in today. I'll be back on Groundhog Day. Oh, I'm going to look forward to that. I don't know why. I really don't know why, but I love it. I love the ceremony that's before the Groundhog Day and all the rest of it. I just love it. So I'll be back on Groundhog Day to see you all. So have a lovely, lovely afternoon, and I will see you then. Bye, everyone.